And I don't think he was drunk or on drugs. And I come here, as I do for 10 years, trying to have the courage and choose the oath of office to stop unconstitutional war so we can pay our needs and everything else we need. And for once, Chairman Rabbit, as a supervisor, sat here and I looked in his eyes and I saw compassion as I was describing what it's like being a child of a Vietnam veteran and what I went through. My dad was serving, the children of those serving in Iraq, Afghanistan. Compassion. So I was leaving the podium, my time was up, and I was finishing my statement, as you've seen people do. It was also well known that I've been wounded, raped by my ex-husband, physically hurt in that process, emotionally injured by that process. So I was leaving the podium and just finishing my statements. Under Efrain Carrillo's direction, the deputy threw me into a closed door in front of everyone. I can look past like 3 minutes, and people told me Efrain chuckled at my pain. You see, alcohol and drug treatment don't remove evil. They don't remove sexual predator tendencies. And if Efrain Carrillo resigns, that vacancy will be filled by another puppet for the 1%, because our governor is also one of those puppets. How do I know this? For a fact. That's Doug Bosco right there with the glasses and the graying hair. When Efrain Carrillo created a felony assault situation, particularly to hungry of a woman in a bar, because someone said, "Hey, baby." Well, I was told, first-hand knowledge, those were prostitutes. We're protecting their integrity, right? I was told by Mark Kelly, who was told by Doug Bosco to go use his relationship with law enforcement in San Diego to get the charges dropped. I reported that crime to the Santa Rosa police. They said it's not a crime. I tried to report this to the Attorney General's office. They say it's not a state crime to obstruct justice. So, we have a lot of problems here. The only way that they will get fixed is with a recall. I don't know, sir. But I told him, live your life as if Big Brother's watching. Ghosts of your ancestors are watching. What's on that cell phone? Yeah, federal grand jury investigation. You better believe it. You better call for it.
After Evelyn is Anthony Piazza, Chuck Ramsey, and Melissa Otterkoff.
As feminists, we have produced a generation of men, young men that are not really capable of being family-oriented. Mr. Carrillo has shown just the opposite. I investigated the incident in San Diego. He stood up for two women down there that were in the process of being accosted. With the two guys that tried to attack him, didn't know was that he was a black belt in karate. When he knocked one out and injured the other one pretty good, when the San Diego PD got there, they saw that with the injuries, it looked like that he was at fault, when in fact he was defending them. So that's why the DA didn't file on him down there. If he resigns, or as the only way to get out, or recall, Jerry Brown will appoint a political crony to his spot. You all know that the governor appoints the individual. I sat through the whole trial and I watched the demeanor of the victim. She was arrogant. She argued with her own attorney, the gentleman from the Attorney General's office.
Thank you.
And she didn't come up. She contradicted her statements. I sat through everything. And the Press Democrat got it wrong the next day in the paper. The jury of 10 women all voted in favor of a not guilty plea. By the way, I haven't met this man yet, so I don't know. I followed him. I voted for him out in the West County, and I think he's been doing an excellent job. He should not resign. He should not be recalled. He should finish out. We had a problem with Bill Clinton in office and with John Kennedy in office, and they both had indiscretions, as we all know, and we voted